Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Kevin's Spirit. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. So Kevin, I got somebody who's here connected to you, I feel like on the paternal side, that had two first names, like a first name and a middle name that sounded like first names, but they used one over the other, you know, like the second name over the first name. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, it makes sense, and I'm trying to figure out which one, but it doesn't come to mind.
Oh,
right
there's
now.
more than one.
Yeah, I mean, my dad did, my grandfather did, but I'm not...
All right, I'm told there's a namesake associated with them, but I feel like it's a paternal figure, and they tell me they struggled financially to support their family.
Yeah.
And they tell me it just feels like that's your struggle too. And not to say you aren't doing better than they were, but it just always seems to be that struggle. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's very correct.
And they show me you guys picking up and moving in a U-Haul away from some of the family members that were around you for the support. Does this make sense as well?
Yeah.
And you went on this little adventure with the hopes of something grand.
Yes.
And Kevin, they want you to not forget that what you did was brave for setting out because you stepped out of the box compared to what they did. And I feel like right now you feel like you're at a pivotal point because you're thinking, well, gosh, shall I jump ship for this because I invested so much time and money here and, you know, move my family, or should I set sail for more rough seas?
Yeah.
So that's resonating with you, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Is this in the technology field, or is technology tied to it?
Technology is tied to it. Big part of it is, but I'm not like an IT or anything like that.
And they want you to know that if you're looking for security for yourself and your family, they're hesitating to say that it's going to come through this source that you're betting on because it's just been so nerve-wracking for you and your family.
Yeah, that resonates big time.
Right. And I mean, you guys are always on edge and you're just up and down. And the other thing, too, is that I feel like you're just not getting paid what you feel you're worth.
Yeah.
And you're thinking of sending out to other firms your resume. If you haven't, I just see that happening in order to feel around and what other prospects there are for you.
I mean, the company I'm with is pretty stable, and I have another thing that I'm doing on the side.
Oh, that you're investing in.
Yeah.
Is this a gig with you and your wife? Because I am understanding there is something that she's going to be involved with as well.
It's supposed to be mine, but she's actually doing most of the work right now.
Well, there you go. And quite honestly, that's where they're telling me is the bigger adventure is you two getting into something like that. But there's something to do with Dell Computer.
Dell?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I use a Dell computer and Dell monitors.
Okay, because I feel like there's something tied to that. And maybe it's because you're using all those resources right now for your gig.
Yeah, very much. It's very important.
And I know they're based out of there, but they're telling me this to confirm the message, okay? Because I know you think the company is very stable, but they tell me somebody has already jumped ship who is a leader of the group. And it's made a lot of people nervous. And I feel like it's trickling down.
Yeah, the second main guy left about this time last year.
Right. It's made a lot of people nervous.
Yeah.
And they might not be showing it, but you're very sensitive and you're picking it up.
Yeah.
So anyway, they just want you to know that this other thing that you've got going on with your wife involved, there's a lot of opportunity there for you guys that if you came together a little bit stronger on it, it would probably be the source that you two are wanting to rely on because everybody's involved in it.
Yeah.
And I even get the sense there's a kid that will probably play a role in it as well if they haven't already. One of your children.
Yeah, they're involved indirectly. You know, they don't help me with anything, but yeah, they're definitely an important part of it.
Well, that's just to confirm the message. So thank you for sharing your time with me, Kevin.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com and stay tuned to the podcast. And appreciate you sharing it. And remember, you can connect with me at Radio Medium Laura Lee group on Facebook. I look forward to it.